Yeah. Yeah! 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 The fuck! Ooh! Ryan! Yeah! Ooh! And that took me like what? 321 hours. Holy shit, I'm slow. That's me. I finally unlocked Orion Camo back in Season 1. It was glorious. It was the sole purpose of why I built this channel in the first place. I started this channel with the objective of Call of Duty as the main focus. I played it for a while now. I even started with collecting camos because it gives me a satisfying feeling of completing all the challenges for every gun. But with Modern Warfare 2, after completing the final camo, I felt empty. Because the game felt empty after that. No more progression. I thought after achieving the Orion camo, I can focus on other content on the game like Warzone. But instead, it made me realize that this game is lacking in content on so many levels. It made me want to quit playing altogether. But why? Now, before I start on answering that question, I just want to state that all of this comes from my experience and truly opinion based. I don't want to make this as a rant video, me complaining about the game, yada yada yada. I also don't want to be a channel like Nero Cinema or Blame Truth, the Godfather himself, where I criticize on Call of Duty. This is just as a statement for my channel on YouTube moving forward. That's it. I also would like to state on why I have not been uploading anymore in the past few months. Here we go. So, the reasons why I quit. Number 1. Unoptimized. The game became too demanding in terms of hardware. With the start of Modern Warfare 2, the beta, my PC can handle the game at above 120 FPS. At 1440p, mind you. Season 1 on the other hand brings that number down to 70, 60 or even 40 FPS. I can accept it if it's just sub 100 FPS, but playing a high action game with under 60 FPS is downright dizzying and nauseating. My PC performance was fluctuating the entire game, even on multiplayer maps. If you plan on playing this game on a PC, you better have the best graphics card at the moment. The new RTX 4090 just came out. Oops, sorry. Looks like your 3090 is not enough to play 144 FPS at 1440p now. When will this loop end? A new season is coming out. Boy, that's another 20 FPS again on its performance. At this point, you are better off with an Xbox or a PS5. And what's up with all the blurry graphics? Seriously, can you guys notice how blurry everything looks? This is my game on Modern Warfare 2019. And this is how my game looks on Modern Warfare 2. Is it the lighting? Is it the shadows? Is it the settings? I have to play with DLSS turned on. Unlike Modern Warfare 19, I can play it at native resolution, 1440p without the DLSS. Cause my FPS just tank when playing Modern Warfare 2. I get that modern games require modern hardware to run, but why does PC performance have to go down with every update? Optimize the game. Clear out any useless codes or data, along with the outdated one. The second reason why I quit is the server, the lag, high latency, packet bursts. I get that SBMM won't go away anytime soon. I actually don't mind SBMM and EOMM being in the game anymore. What I actually do mind is when the game sacrifices a good connection to the server in order to match me with the skill bracket outside my region. This resulted in high latency to the game. Match that with the low FPS that I mentioned previously. How can someone withstand that kind of torture to themselves? Combine that with the low TTK required to get a kill. Of course you can't perform any good on that game. Me and my friends always had these issues. After winning one match on Al Mazrah or Ashika with a good ping, 49 milliseconds is the best case for me. We often got matched into a lobby with 199 milliseconds. This seems like a punishment after winning just one game. I also never see server issues fixed after the infamous Season 3 1 millisecond bug. Yeah, you guys remember that? I never bothered to check if it got fixed, to be honest. But god damn it, even until at the time writing for the script, I saw Nero's tweet and look what I got. Look at how old the tweet is.
So has anyone else noticed like the server's completely taken a shit the last few days? I started recording this here because there's so much packet burst happening that my pistol, I'm just trying to get Orion on, basically became full auto. Like just, I'll put the game sound up a little bit so you can hear, but just look at it, man. It's like double kicking, double shooting. I noticed my shotguns have been doing that a lot lately, like double shots with the pump action, and the server's just been shit, man. I tried to stream this yesterday, couldn't do it because the servers were just so bad. To hop on today, I'm not even streaming, and I'm just trying to get Orion on this Damon pistol here, and look, my gun's freaking full auto now. And what's crazy is, like, after this match ended, I got into a different game.
It's fairly recent, yet the unoptimized mess is still there? I am glad I didn't return after Season 2. The reason number 3 is the microtransactions. All games have it nowadays. Every new season, the devs are bringing in new content into the game. While it is good to see new content, I can't stand that they are calling paid bundle as new content, and cosmetics are blocked behind paywalls. If you see their roadmap every season, subtract everything that needs to be paid to unlock, then you can truly realize how little they are bringing into the game. It's all cool and all for Warzone players, but what about someone who has already paid $70 or $100 for the actual multiplayer? People that are genuinely supporting the game at launch. Multiplayer modes are getting the short end of the stick here. The only bonus for buying Modern Warfare 2 is a measly 25% XP boost. Multiplayer fans have been sidelined ever since Warzone became successful during 2020. Even outside of the game, it seems like all new contents are focused on microtransactions. Look at all these posts from a Call of Duty Facebook group. It seems like all they are excited for is buying a new bundle the second it is up, not playing the game. Even guys like Modern Warzone and Charlie Intel on Twitter, they are baiting interactions using new bundles. Not that I'm condemning them, because those Twitter payouts, I'm not gonna lie, they're looking pretty sweet. I would do that too if I were in their shoes. I respect the grind, because that's what works. That's what gives the most engagements on Twitter. It's what attracts the whales and the wallet gamers, because they are so addicted on buying something that's so useless. But also respectfully, we as players should not be treating microtransactions as content. The devs don't care to make a good core gameplay for Call of Duty anymore if their microtransactions are successful. Look at gacha games in mobile gaming. Genshin Impact, Call of Duty Mobile, Mobile Legends, Metal Slug, even the newly released Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Those games are plagued with microtransactions. It just feels like, what was the game called? Candy Crush. Yeah, just like Candy Crush. They all look the same to me. It already killed a good game like Ragnarok Online. Rest in peace, Ragnarok Online. Duh, if you don't like microtransactions, then just ignore it. Look, I have been ignoring it ever since Black Ops 2. I never bought into any of that shit unless it's for a DLC or a season pass. How often do you play the game without checking the store section now? Never, right? That is called addiction, my friend. It might not be called gambling anymore, but it is still a problem nonetheless. Ever since the promotion for Modern Warfare 3 came out, everyone is hyped for the new Call of Duty. But don't let that fool you. This happens with the promo of Modern Warfare 2 also. Activision said that we can't have our cosmetics and progressions from Warzone 1 to be transferred over to Warzone 2 because they want a new overhaul on the game. But what happened when Season 2 came out? They brought back Ronin, the operator that you have bought from Warzone 1, and they want you to buy him again in Warzone 2. They are also bringing back Nikto, Velikan, even the same blueprint weapons from Warzone 1. They could easily give it free as a bonus to players who have bought the bundles previously. Okay, this is becoming a rant, so I'm going to stop now. All I'm asking you guys is, don't you feel deceived? And do you really think that Modern Warfare 3 is not going to be the same thing all over again? Now, going into Modern Warfare 3, they have remade most of the classic maps from the OG Modern Warfare 2. This is genuinely a good thing. Okay, this one is going to be a hot take here, but I am all up for remaking old maps again. But why stop there? Call of Duty don't even have to remake old maps. Just put back all the maps from Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2, and put them into the new Modern Warfare 3. Heck, combine all Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer Games maps. We have a ton of old maps that we can play on. No, not that map. No, not Piccadilly. No, not even Border Crossing, please. No, not even Stonehenge. That way, players have a lot of maps to choose from. Then with the new seasons, make 1 or 2 new maps for the whole franchise. Don't let all that resources and assets go to waste after just 1 or 2 years. Look at Call of Duty Mobile. All the iconic maps are in there. They have Kill House, Firing Range, Nuketown, Shoot House. Why do they got to get all the iconic maps? I can tell that with the way Activision is promoting Modern Warfare 3 with the remade classic maps, that is all we are getting for it. Maybe 3 or 4 new maps exclusive to Modern Warfare 3, but that's it. Then they can drip feed us again with each new seasons. Call of Duty is not dead, nor will it be in the next 10 years. But I'm willing to bet that it'll become unrecognizable to the older generations of fans if it continues to go on like this. So good luck on becoming the next Fortnite. It's getting tiring to keep up with Call of Duty at this point. It feels like a chore, a job, just to level up, so I don't feel at a disadvantage to other players. Don't get me wrong, I am still excited to see the new Modern Warfare 3. With all of our progressions and cosmetics are going to transfer over. And with the new faster paced movement, visual recoil is getting reduced. Those are all positive improvements. But all the issues that I just stated before are not gonna get fixed in the next game. Because these issues were in Modern Warfare 2019 too. It never got fixed. In fact, they got even worse in Modern Warfare 2. I will not fall into the same trap again. So I will put my money where my mouth is. I am taking a new route in this whole YouTube thing. So as of today, the date of uploading this video to YouTube, I will be transitioning over to other games. This channel will no longer be a Call of Duty channel. I'm leaving it behind. I will not buy the new Modern Warfare 3. I'll treat Call of Duty as a free game as of now. And only if I want to play it. I have stopped playing Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 ever since the middle of Season 2. It's true! It rhymes. Look! And I don't think I'll be coming back to it anytime soon. Since then, I have come to a realization. I still have other games to play. I've been seeing on Twitter and YouTube videos saying that the future of gaming looks bleak. Gaming is in decline. So what will I be playing in the future? Apex? Hell no. Get that Battle Royale shit out. Counter-Strike? The same microtransactions issue? Valorant? The same as Counter-Strike. Battlefield? A bit samey with Call of Duty. What about X-Defiant then? No. Gaming isn't in a decline. Multiplayer games are. Single player games have been flourishing. We've got Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate, Armored Core 6, Dead Space Remake, Final Fantasy 16. Heck, even older games like Kingdom Hearts. I've bought that game already. But I haven't finished it because I was too busy playing Call of Duty. So that's what I did. I finished Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 ever since I stopped playing with Call of Duty. It revitalizes my passion for gaming. Don't be fooled by the cartoon looking graphics, bro. On critical mode, this game is hard as fuck. Just like Dark Souls. Now, I am on my way to play every game in the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and I am obsessed with platinuming, 100%ing every one of them, and I am enjoying every single moment of it. So, if you were a subscriber of mine because I am playing Call of Duty, I will not take any hard feelings if you want to unsubscribe to this channel, because I will play fun games from now on. Only fun games are allowed in this channel. But if you are interested in seeing single player games, you guys are more than welcome to subscribe because I have a ton of content in store for you. It's nothing crazy, just random clips of me playing to start out. Then we'll see after that if I want to spice up the edits or not. I still want to upload videos on YouTube, but I just want to have fun while doing it. So, this is the Mush, signing out of Call of Duty. Bye!